Hello. Hello. So today I'm doing the global predictions. Today, not the global predictions, doing astrology. Get mixed up with what we are doing. Yes, I'm going to do the astrology readings. And this is for Monday the 17th to the 23rd of April 2023. And yeah, I forgot to do my banners. So, you know, when you think you've got everything done, and I didn't do that. So I'll do that in the background there. Yeah, so how have you all been? How's your week been? I can't believe it's Sunday again. It does go quick. I think time is speeding up. I really do think that. Yeah, right, where is that link to astrology readings? Can never find the right banners. There they are. There we are. So let's edit that. Change that date. Okay. Save. Yay! Done. Okay. Astrology readings for Monday the 17th through to the 23rd of April. Yeah. So yeah, I've had a good week. Yeah. Lots going on. I think, you know, exposure wise. Been enjoying you know, did the global predictions last Tuesday with Greg, but we also did Rumble. So last night we tested out Rumble. So we are going to be doing some global predictions on Rumble. Basically because, you know, we can say what we want. But I still think it's really important to do, to go on YouTube and do on there as well, because we're not going to get, you know, the people that are on Rumble, people that are already awake and aware. So we need to get to new people as well. People that are kind of a bit curious, maybe want to have a look and see, you know, another person's point of view, maybe, even if they don't agree. Sometimes it plants a seed for the future, you know, perhaps, you know, something like that is really outrageous comes up and they start to question it out of the blue. That would be excellent. That would be better. But yeah, so I'm just amending all of the banner dates here. I'm multitasking. So we do need to find out what your sun, moon and rising signs are, guys. So please let me know so that we can see who is going first, second, third and fourth, whether it's air signs, water signs, etc, etc. So yeah, which one are we going to do first? Who's going to be first? So I'll have to have a look at the comments in just a tick, guys. I'm just finishing off the last banner. Have I done everything? 17th, yeah, all the way down. Yes, done. Yeah, I'm just going to change the colour as well. What colour shall we be? What colour do I feel today? I feel a little bit of maybe not quite that bright. That's nice. I like that colour. That colour today. Right, let's say hello to people. Okay, so hi Lauren. Hello. Hello. I can. I was on a different tab, so I couldn't see you earlier, but I can now. And hi Deborah. You enjoyed us on Rumble. Yeah, we was able to really give it some, to really say what we think. So yeah, if you haven't signed up for Rumble, you know, feel free. Although I don't think you need to have a Rumble account in order to click the link that Greg puts up. You can just view it. So, you know, there is that. Yeah. So hi Vaughn. Hello Leslie. Oh, good to hear from you here. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna I think be able to I feel, get an extra audience, you know, as well over on Rumble, because I think there's people on Rumble that aren't on YouTube. So yeah, it's all a little bit different. Yeah. Ah, oh, hi Marejo. Brought husband home from hospital today. Oh, how's he doing? How's he doing? He's been through it, hasn't he? Yeah. Can I ask for people to send some healing out to Marejo's husband there? I've been thinking about him, Marejo. So it's a scary time, isn't it, with health? Much better. Good. Yeah, so just he's got you to look after him now, hasn't it, at home? So that's nice. That is lovely. Oh, okay, so I've got a few little announcements to make. First of all, before we do the astrology part. So I've got me and my daughter Rhiannon are organising a big psychic fair. Well, it's not a psychic fair; it's like a community fair. So it's we've got I think 4 psychic readers. We've got craft stalls, handmade items, jewellery, crystals, therapists, all sorts. We do have some spaces for more stall holders. Okay, so if you are a stall holder or you make handmade or artwork or anything like that, and you wanted to come along for the day, then please contact me. The tables are £20. So it's £20. The readers we're doing for 25, but that's including the booking in table. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a really lovely event. We're going to do it very children friendly, so we're going to have a children's area as well, where they can just do crafts and do whatever they want to do, while everybody's kind of like just moseying about. So yeah, there's that area. And yeah, the date is the Sunday the 30th of April. Sunday the 30th of April, and that is 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. on Sunday the 30th of April in Hersden. It's Hersden Community Centre in near Canterbury. Okay, so Hersden Community Centre near Canterbury. So if you know anybody in this area and you know that they're really good with their crafts and they want to show off their talent, then we would like to hear from you. Yeah. Starting a new psychic development course. So they tend to go in 10-week courses, and we've got a new one starting up around Monday the 1st of May. Okay, Monday the 1st of May, and that is going to be for I've actually written out a 20-week course. So what I've got is chakra reading techniques on the 1st of May. On the 8th of May, blindfold mediumship. So that's when you don't know who you're reading for, but you're tuning into somebody and their loved ones. It's a good way of trusting your guides, basically. Psychometry seats. Okay. And love life readings. Okay, how to do a love life reading, 15th of May. Angelic channeling messages, so channeling messages from the angelic realm, 22nd of May. Astrology in tarot, so how astrology fits in tarot readings, 29th of May. Automatic channeling, writing, drawing, the 5th of June. Double timeline readings, decision making, so looking at different techniques for that. And that will be the 12th of June. Questions and answers with your loved ones and your spirit guides, 19th of June. Tarot by numbers using playing cards and dice readings, 26th of June. Shamanic energy channeling, channeling the wise women, Okay, 3rd of July. And that's the first 10 weeks. So if you do the majority of those 10 weeks, you'll get a certificate sent to you. If you can then go on to do the next 10 weeks. So this next 10 weeks after that is timeline weaving, using more techniques. So timeline weaving, that's picking out the best timeline for the individual. Sometimes, you know, if you've got in front of you, you've seen me do it really with astrology. If it looks a bit dire and it looks a bit like bleak, I try and see if we can, you know, have a look and see if there's another timeline involved. See if we can switch over. Sometimes we can, sometimes it's just karma and we just have to deal with that crap. So, you know, we have to wait and see. So yeah, timeline weaving techniques. Intuitive crystal readings, 17th of July. Aura colour readings, 24th of July. Psychometry photos, so that's using past loved ones' photos to pick up on them. That's the 31st of July. Counselling with psychic readings, 7th of August. Galactic channeling, so that's channeling our galactic friends, 14th of August. Inner child channeling, letting your inner child speak or allowing other people's inner children to speak, and to maybe gain insight into that, 21st of August. Mediumship with tarot, 28th of August. Life purpose or career readings, 4th of September. Real-time readings, so this is where we're going to ask a few people who would like to come and have a free reading with the team. So the people that have kind of done all of these classes and they're ready to practice on others. So yes, we'll be asking other people if they want to come in and have a reading. So yeah, that's the lineup of the next psychic development course. It costs £5, which works out around $6 a week. It's pay as you go, and it is 7:30 p.m. UK time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, so it's 7:30 till 10:30 p.m. So it's 3 hours. So if you wanted to join in with that or some of those, then please let me know. You can let me know by the website PsychicAlly.net, and there's a contact me button on there. Yeah, so there's that going on. There is also we've got a palmistry class coming up. We've got a guest teacher called, I'm going to have a go at her name, okay? This is Sandy Jorgensen, Sandy Jorgensen, and she's going to be coming and teaching palmistry, and that's tomorrow. Yep, that's when is it? Yeah, tomorrow. That's going to be the 17th, Monday the 17th, okay, of April. Okay, so same details, 7:30 UK, 7:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. So what else have I got? I'm going to be doing a psychic event, a psychic evening, and that is at the 5 Bells in Eastry on Thursday, the 20th of April. And the medium there is going to be Francesca Finish. So she's going to be doing a demonstration of mediumship. And sometimes I go live there so that you can see the medium work. It's very difficult though, because the sound isn't that great, but yeah, it's difficult. I can't get up front because it's a small room. So I can't bulldoze my way up the front to record. It's just not on. So yeah, that's it's £5 a ticket entry. Contact me for more details. My Patreon meeting And thank you very much to all my Patreons who have supported me. I really humbly appreciate your contributions. A Patreon, just in case a lot of people from the UK don't know what Patreon is. Patreon is like a membership, and at the moment I have I think 5 tiers, and you can, so it goes from $1.11, which works out around 80 to 90p, something like that, and that's a month. Or you've got we've got a spammer, never mind, bless them. Yeah, so we've got yeah, it's 96p, something like that, and that is once a month, up to $33, which is about 24, I think, a month. So yeah, the largest one, you get a free gift sent to you. You get a 20-minute reading as well, recorded and sent to you, and other bits and pieces. So each tier you have an extra little gift. Yeah. So yeah, that's lots. It's a busy time. It's busy time. Yeah, so Thursday the 27th of April is our Patreon meeting. Okay, Patreon meeting there. Okay, so I hope to see the patrons there. We read for each other. We pull a few cards and, you know, get together. So next Monday, we've got the 24th of April. Next Monday is Kira Watts. And she's going to be teaching cognitive behavior and mindfulness. So if that sounds like something you want to do, then please contact me and I will send you the Zoom link. Yeah, so Mariho comes to Patreon. Yeah, mini micro. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to set up the Bluetooth and everything, and you know me and technical mirror. Vera, it's not the greatest. Yeah, if Greg was here, I'd put him to the task. Maybe he would be able to do it. Anyway, that's all my announcements. So yes, sorry to bore you with that. But you know, sometimes people are thinking, well, I don't know what to do this weekend, and you know, I don't know what to do in the week. So there you go. There's all sorts going on. What else did I need to say? Oh yes. Don't know how to approach this one. There is a lady who I've been supporting from my heart to hers. I've been supporting this lady. I can no longer support her. Now I do feel as if she's been got at. I really do. I think she's been got at. Now I don't do calling out usually. I really don't. But I don't want to be associated with it anymore. There's a lady who has satanic ritual abuse, and she's been calling out people. She's been, you know, really being an advocate for, you know, exposing these bastards. And my goodness, I'm all for that. It's amazing. Okay, absolutely brilliant. But my mum called me up and she was quite upset. And this was a bit earlier today. And she said, oh, Ali, this is awful. You know, this lady has gone live, and she's saying that Mr. T, Trump, is a prolific pedo. And he's been at Bohemian Grove, he's been trafficking, he's been doing all of those things. And my jaw dropped, because you know when you really rate somebody and you think, how can they do that? First of all, before she was calling out David Icke, and I'm sorry, I don't get that either. I just don't get that. I really don't, and I definitely don't get this with Trump. So I think she's got it wrong. I think when my psychic impulses kind of kick in, I feel as though there is somebody in her camp who's been planted there to put disinformation across to her. And this information is designed to once again attack Trump again, and to put him in a bad light. Now, they've been trying to find him out for such a long time. They would have found anything on him. They've tried to. In fact, that, you know, what they're doing right now is trying to pin anything and everything on him. So anyway, just shock. And you know, this lady, it's such a shame, because this lady is such an amazing woman to be standing there really tall. But it puts a doubt on her and what she's been saying. You know, she's been calling out the royal family, which I do agree with. She's been calling out, you know, politicians, the elite. You know, she's been doing all of that. So, of course, you know, people could, you know, vulnerable people could start to believe her when she's starting to say about Mr. T. So I'm still reluctant to say her name, aren't I? But anyway, she's my mum. When she was watching it, she automatically hits. You know, my mum. Oh, bless her. Hello, mum. She automatically hits share, and sometimes before she's heard all the content, she's hit share. So I've been trying to look on my page to make sure it's not on my page, because I don't want to be associated with that. I really don't. I'm going to have to say it, aren't I? Her name is Jeanette Archer, and I loved, you know, I loved that. My mum did call it out. She did say to Jeanette at the time, she did say, you know, hey, this is not right. I think, you know, I believe everything you've said, but that is just no. There's just, you've got this wrong. So I want to call it out to you guys. How do you feel about that? Somebody that you perhaps might be watching, because she's quite well known, especially in you know, that sort of exposure line. What do you guys think? Oh, let's have a look what Lauren said. Sadly, I can see and feel what is on the way, and higher reels want me to ride his part of my life literally completely alone with my kids. I work, I go out, and I push all the attention away. I've seen enough to last a lifetime. Okay. Yeah, I was gutted when she started calling out them not buying it at the moment. Yeah, exactly. When I feel something isn't right, I can't even watch it. Yeah, truly one mice, truly one mice. I don't understand that, Marejo. Usually I can try and read through the lines, but I can't. Yeah. So anyway, there are a lot of bad people out there, but Trump is not one of them. No. You know, yeah, Trump, one must feel the truth. Absolutely. So yeah, bit of a shock, really. I just think there's an attack on light at this moment. Trump is for the light, in my opinion. Absolutely, Deborah, sorry. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I hit enter before I finished. That's all right. I guessed. We love Trump, exactly. History. Yeah. Yes, guys, but obviously you're my friends, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. You know, you've never heard me calling people out. I don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah. But obviously, so if anybody does see it on my page that's here, can you please tell me, because at the moment it's not coming up in my notification. So she thought she'd added me and didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I can't see it. I think she's tried to delete it her end. But we're both a bit technical phobes. If your gut tells you what's up, you know what to do. Yes. Last major desperate attempt to regain control. Absolutely, Vera. You know, because she's so well known and so respected out there in that kind of line, no wonder they want to use her to get that out there. Yeah, no wonder they do. So yeah, so obviously I did pull some cards, and the cards that came out was the Sun. Yeah, it was the Sun card, and a few others. I can't remember which others, but they on the cards it was all yes, yes, and yes. You know, because I asked, is Trump a good guy? And it was yes, 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 yes. I didn't know until now. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, you can't really blame her. I don't blame her at all. But I'm hoping that she realizes her, you know, blunder, you know, quickly, and realizes who it is. But I think she's going to get a lot of stick for that one. I'm not advising anybody to go give her that, by the way. But yeah. Having to drink water. Don't like water. But I've got no other drink, so got my shopping coming tomorrow. Yuck. Don't know. Oh, so Deborah says didn't know her either. Yeah. But using her also makes it more clear it isn't right. It brings the ugly truth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who knows what MK Ultra does? Yeah, so sad. Now, she was on her way up to do a big kind of reckoning. She was going to stand outside of, I think it was Edinburgh. In Edinburgh, I think she was on her way there, and I think she was going to call out the Queen. I think that's what she was going to do. She got stopped on the way up there, and it seemed to be, I think she got scared, but I think something else happened. I think something else happened at that particular time, and maybe something was implanted then or something. I don't know. She got stopped by the police on the way up there. Yeah, so that's what my feeling says. Yeah, so she is not aware. She can't be aware because she lives by her truths. Drink sparkling mineral water with stevia and a splash of lemon juice. What? I don't know about that. I don't like soda water or mineral water. Yeah, even with a bit of lemon juice. Oh, I'm terrible, really. The truth will come out about everyone. We have to trust her instincts. I didn't know her or any real person in authority. All I have is my gut. Yes. And real spiritual family members. Yes. Fear can come by lit like a beautiful angel. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh, guys, okay, so let's get on with tonight, shall we? Let's get on with tonight. So what is your sun, moon and rising, guys? Let's have a little look. I think have I missed some messages up here? Did I miss some messages? Have I? Yeah, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Yeah. Happy Sundays, my starry soul tribe. Happy to catch you live, beautiful Ali. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Good to see you. Yeah. So thank you for reporting that spammer. I think it came out. I think it stopped them dead in their tracks, actually, which is a good thing. Yay. That's always good. Seeker. Let's have a look. So we'll do water, earth, air, and oh my God, I've gone mad. I've gone fire. I couldn't remember. Brain fog. As Devon says, brain fart. I've had a brain fart. Sicker. So let's do mine and Greg's first. So I'm Pisces. I've got fire. So I'm Sagittarius moon, and I've got Libra rising, and Greg is a triple Libra. So that's me and Greg's done. So Seeker is Aries, Sag, all 3 fire. I think we say this every time. Wowzers. Aquarius, Cancer, and Libra. Thank you, Vaughn. Marejo is Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, and Leo. So you've got 4. Okay, Vera's got 4 as well. She's the only other person who does 4. So fire, air, earth, and earth. Okay, Moira. Hello, Moira. And Moira's Aquarius. Greg, hi Greg, is Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo. Okay. Rossi, is it Rossi or Rosie? Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay. Barbara. Oh, okay. So you've got 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the King of Swords on for Trump. Okay, let me tune into that. 4 of Cups is doubt. 7 of Swords is protection. 2 of Swords is keeping my mouth shut. 10 of Swords is I've had enough. King of Swords is a Libra person, somebody who weighs everything up. So together I would probably think that there needs to be more protection around Mr. T, I would have thought. All I know is July 23rd, Leo. Okay, my lovely. That's okay, Deborah. Joyce. Hey, Joyce, Aries. I had a spammer on live I did in January, and he got caught while posting in comments. Good. Good. It's good to get them caught out. Aries. JB 2020 is Libra. We've got a lot of air signs. If you include Venus sign, then 4 fire. Wow, Seeker. Are you a very passionate person? Are you very passionate? Gemini and Aries. Gemini, Aries. Misanthropy, air sign. I can't stay, got to sleep, but I'll watch back later. I'm Libra, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So Libra, Pisces, Sag. Thank you, Shim. Have a nice sleep. Time Lord. I know that you came over and saw us on Rumble, didn't you? Recognise, because your name doesn't change. So we know who you are. Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo. There we go. Hello from Vegas. Well, hello, Elsie from Vegas. What's it like in Vegas at the moment? And she's a Virgo. Okay, here's my mama. I had to say, Mummy, what happened with Jeanette Archer. I had to say today. Yeah, I don't know if you was here, but there's a lot of support for Mr. T, here, same as we feel. So yeah, well, my mum's Pisces, so I'll put mum down. She's Pisces, same as me. Virgo, Capricorn for Elsie. Virgo and Capricorn. Oh, it's hot, Elsie says. 86. Wow. So Rosie is Vegas. Oh, Vegas Virgo. Okay, so you're also from Vegas. So Virgo. Yeah, just come on. Exactly. Yeah, just come on. That's silly. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you know, we've got to have hope in this kind of crazy world. If we didn't have hope, where would we be? Really, where would we be? I'd be back, what, 15, 20 years ago when I first opened up. I'd be in the same boat there, which is, you know, I felt as if people were, you know, there was no hope at all, you know, and that would be going back to that if we believed what she was saying. Yeah. Oh, you were just saying, okay, Rosie. So, hey, Megan, Aquarius. There's a lot of air signs here tonight. Glad he's got support as, but I wish her well too. I do wish her well, and I'm hoping that she, you know, the revelations come through. Oh, okay. All right, Rosie. Okay, no problem. Did you plan Ali's birth to be Pisces? You have such an amazing, loving connection. Oh, my mum she wanted a girl. She wanted a girl. She'd got obviously my brother, and she wanted a girl, and she was making my dad cycle home from the allotment to try for the girl as many times. And in the end, he said, Pat, I can't do it anymore. We'll have to let nature take it. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah. So, and in the end, after they gave up, it was like, there I was. Yep. I decided to make my entrance then. So that was that. So Athena, Pisces. There's Home TV. Hello. Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. Tried for months. Yeah, it's true. Catherine, hello, Catherine. There's Home. Mama. There's Athena. And Catherine. And no, not the bike story. Yep, I told it, Mum. I did. Thank you for sharing, Catherine. I do appreciate it. So if there is anybody out there that can share this, please do. It does help. If you like this as well, that really helps too. So at the moment, it looks like we've got 10 likes and 35 people. So could the other 25 people put a thumbs up? That would be amazing. Thank you. Catherine is a Leo. I think we've got enough to get started now. So let's have a look. So water signs, we've got 9. Oh, earth signs, we've got 9. So that's the second week that we have the same as earth. Earth and water are the same. So 5, 10, 15, 20 for air. 5, 10, 13 for fire. So we're going to be doing air signs first. Then fire signs. I'm going to let earth signs go next, and then water signs at the end. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave it up to you. So I'm going to leave this to chance. So the first person to put either earth or water is what sign we'll do after air and fire. Go, go, go. Message, earth or water. Oh, okay. So it's water. Okay, so earth will be after. All right, so it's air, fire, water, and then earth. Okay. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. As usual, Vera, you're welcome to pop in if you want to do some readings. I'm all good with that. Let's put that over there. Okay, we still have the raffle. So we've got a few tickets left for the raffle. Not many. I think there's about 15 spaces left, okay, for the raffle. Okay. So the raffle is, let's find that. There it is. So it's either tarot cards or, it's not that one. It's tarot cards or it is the amethyst candle holder. Okay, so this is the prize. Okay, so there's one main prize and two mystery prizes, so 3 prizes. Okay, so it's the Druidcraft Tarot, or you've got the amethyst candle holder. Okay, so if anybody wants to have a go, it's £2. We're going to keep it at £2 or $2. If anybody would like that, like a go, let me know. Let's go back. So hi, Shelley. Hello, Shelley Sullivan. Hello. It's Megan. Yeah. Hello, Megan. Gillian. Hello, Gillian. From New York. And you're a Taurus. Hey. Pick me 2, Alison, times 8 and 16 if you have it. No, Greg doesn't use the Druidcraft. He uses the Deborah Blake, the Witch's Tarot. Do you still want to have a go? Hi, Lisa. No, but I can get you some. If you win, Mum, I'll get you a deck of Greg's cards. How's that? If you win, instead of the Druidcraft. So I'll put you down for 8. No, 8's gone and 16's gone. Sorry, Mama. Do you want me to just pick you 2? Hello, Shelley. I have to check my cash flow. Oh, that's okay, Marejo. I do understand that fully. At this moment in time, I do. Yes. I've ordered some food in, though, so I'm good. I'm good at the moment. It's a big mess around my computer trying to put all the sides of each of the 20 cubes together to make a new background. Okay. So you've got new furniture. All right, I'll choose my mummy. Find a pen. Got to have a Sharpie, haven't you? I'll have a Sharpie. So number 12, Mum. Number 12 and number 21, which is near your age, isn't it, Mum? So there you go. So there you go. There's 2 there for you. Okay, how many spots left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've still got 19 left, so probably won't be picking ticket today. But we're nearly there, guys. So if there is anybody who wants any more tickets, I've put together those cube shelves before. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, Deborah, 2. Did you want a number put down, Deborah? Those cube shelves are good though. I've got the canvas drawers. I've got I've got 3 cube shelves. Yeah, I think they're handy, very handy. Right. Okay. Elsie says me, but I don't know what you're saying me for. What are you saying me for, Elsie? I'm wearing unique lipstick. It's unique lip gloss at the moment. So this lovely lady, Jodie Abatello, she has gifted some unique makeup, and I love it. It is great. Yeah. So, yeah, what's this called? It's called Legendary. Yeah. Unique lip gloss. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay, so Deborah, any number? Okay, Deborah, I will put you down for any number. Number 6. Is that all right, Deborah? Number 6. You are down for number 6, lovely lady. And let's do orange. And Elsie. Okay, what would you like? You got to have lipstick. Yep. Always like my lippy. Even my nanny Vi, my mum's mum, she always liked her lipstick and her eyebrows. She had to have her eyebrows on. Okay. So that means you've got 2.5, Elsie, because it's £2 a ticket. So you've got 2.5 goes. Is that what you wanted? Because you did £4.99, which is 2.5. I agree, Vera. That's what I was saying. Yes, bit 2 is okay. All right. Okay. We give Greg the other tip then. Is that all right? Okay. So 29, LC. 36, LC. So I'm putting YouTube, but it's going to be tricky to get hold of you because all we've got is Elsie. So you might have to come say hi just on the website, just in case. If you win, we need to be able to contact you, because there is some winners that have won and we couldn't get in touch with them to let them know that they had won. So yeah, just yeah. If you're on Facebook, it's fine. We can get hold of you. Yeah. So just to let us know. If you're on Facebook, go say hi to either Greg or me. Yeah, that works. Okay, loves. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. In fact, I'm going to show off the Druid Craft. So I'm going to pick some cards from the Druid Craft pack. Some of them are a little bit naked. I'm just going to say that. Some of them are a bit naked, but they're beautiful cards. They are beautiful cards. So, yeah. Ugh, that's some more water. It's got a horrible taste. Water. It's not nice. Even bottled water. It's just like... just a little bit naked. Yeah, they are. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Barejo. Yes, you will. Oh dear. Let's put this lovely, look at this amethyst candle holder. Isn't it just divine? I've got to get in touch with Melissa. Need to get in touch with Melissa. Because she's ordered 2 amethyst candle holders. One is absolutely gorgeous, and the other one, it's still gorgeous, but it's not as gorgeous as the other one. So yeah, I've got to message her to see what she would like to do with that. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. We've got another spammer. Another spammer. You so want to kind of go, pew, don't you? But you can't, because that would be wrong. On so many levels, it would be wrong. But I'm wishing you love. I wish you love, Brugger, Bree. I'm wishing you love. Right, air signs first. So we'll be doing, this is the order. We'll be doing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Then the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians. And then we'll finish off with the earth signs, which will be Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. Okay, so that's going to be the order of them. Okay, so there's not a lot I can do about the spammer there, guys, because I've not got access to Greg's Facebook. Okay, so I can't do anything unless you guys report them for me. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Vera just sings them goodbye. Yes, she does, but she's also spamming them too. It's not spamming them, deleting them. Hi, Katrina. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Right, let's get the banners going. Aquarius. Okay, so this is Monday, the 17th through to the 23rd of April 2023. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I'm pleased that you're good. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to tune in. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Okay, so we've got some keys. I'm seeing some keys around you, Aquarians. There seems to be a lot of kind of a bit of harsh words, people trying to tell you what to do, or maybe you're trying to get through to someone else, because it's like kind of very strong kind of wording. I'm also seeing people kind of talking back and forth, maybe you know, trying to get involved in something that they have got no business in getting involved with. Okay, so there may be a need to close ranks a little bit, Aquarians, to keep it to keep your business maybe close to you. There seems to be a little bit of you know, spirit interference, okay, around, because I feel that you're on a, or you're supposed to be on a mission. You're supposed to be going in a certain direction, but I feel that that direction has been delayed, and that direction could be delayed for all sorts of reasons. Doesn't have to be anybody's fault, but they're trying to redirect you and get you onto the right pathway. Okay, so it could be that you might, you know, I never know what role you're playing. It could be you helping someone else get themselves onto a new pathway. Okay, the right one. Okay, that's the beginning of the week. By the middle of the week, they're talking about a house move. Now, I know that that's not going to be for all of you, but there could be somebody who's coming up and saying, hey, I think I'm thinking about moving. I'm thinking about, you know, where I want to go, what I want to do. Okay, so yeah, there feels as if it's like, you know, branching out of your life. It kind of is feeling energized and ready to experience more. A lot of strong psychic ability as well around you. There seems to be a need to you know, me and Greg spoke to you guys last week, and we said that we've both had a very sharp and strong word with our spirit guides, and we did. We are seeing signs of them sorting out. Okay. Yep, they're doing that. So, but it shouldn't take shaking this kind of energy in order to get the help that you need. So, yeah, we both got a bit sick of it. Okay, because it's very difficult down here on the earth plane, and sometimes we've got another spammer. I'm really sorry. Sometimes it gets to a stage where you know, we want to sack our guides. It's like, you know, you are not helping. Okay, please sort it out. Okay, so there is a bit of that. But the shake-up has occurred, and I feel that, you know, maybe you're doing the same thing to do that as well. Maybe you're doing that. I'm going to sort this out, okay, with your guides. All right, get them to start listening to you. Okay, I feel anything to do with making you feel trapped, making you feel as though you're not where you should be in life. You know, if you're feeling a little bit kind of out of sorts, then that's the reason. Okay, it's like, okay, I need to get back in line here. Okay, I'm seeing study, learning, development, teaching, research. Okay, it's all to do with education. There seems to be a young child around education for some of you, not all of you. Some of the education stuff is about you, okay? But there is some of, you know, at least some of you that is linked with a child, okay, and education. And I'm sensing this child is really excelling in certain areas of their education, but they're needing something different in the other side of their education. Okay, so they're not being as open and truthful as they need to be regarding their lack of enthusiasm. Okay, so it might be that you have to kind of spend some time chatting with that child and finding out any other ways of helping them, okay, achieve what they want to achieve. Okay, it's something to do with education, maybe school issues. Okay. So I'm gonna pick a Druid Craft card so that you can start to see some of these. So I'm going to use just the major arcana cards. They're all in order. Okay. So I'm just going to randomly pick some here. How many spammers are we going to have today? It's like really, really, really. So Steve Colson, karma will come and get ya. So that's how it works. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is one of the Druid Craft cards here. Okay, so we have 10 of Pentacles. So there seems to be a lot of brilliant luck going on regarding your finances. Okay, now it could be that you've got a lot of good stuff going on financially or work-wise, but for some reason it doesn't feel as if it's enough. There seems to be something that is missing from your life. You know, you could be successful in one area, but in another area it's like, I just need some help, or I need something else. Okay, so watch out for that, Aquarians. All right, so that's the Druid Craft. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Geminis, Geminians. Okay. All right, Geminis. Okay, a few kind of it's like battling with I feel somebody who wants everything. It's like they are willing to work above and beyond everything, every other thing. They put their priorities in different extremes, you know. So you've got somebody who puts work above their family, and some people who put family above work. And I feel as if there's a clash between the two. And I'm seeing kind of you know, confrontation or, you know, words exchanged regarding the priorities. Now, it's difficult to say that one person is right and one person's wrong. It is their own priorities, I suppose. It's the way that they're kind of running their own life. But I do feel as if there's going to be a bit of a clash of personalities there. Also seeing some paperwork, okay. So something to do with paperwork, I feel, contracts, signatures, maybe documents, form filling, okay, putting your name down for something is coming up the beginning of the week as well, Geminis. Somebody who really makes you laugh is coming into your life here. And I feel that this person just, they make you giggle. They make you feel like a child again. This person is exactly who you need around you at this particular time, okay, in your life. I'm seeing a person from your past as well, who is going to be making an appearance. This person sometimes makes you feel as if, you know, what do I do here? I've got a bit of a dilemma. I've got a crossroads, okay, in this scenario. Do I respond to them or do I not? You know, do I want them back in my life? Because if I do, I could respond. If I don't, I'm not sure, you know. Perhaps it's better to keep things as they were, okay. But I do feel as if there's going to be questions about this this person from your past, okay. Feel that. I'm also seeing a financial gamble as well. You're standing at a crossroads in your life, deciding which way you're going to go forward to do with jobs, work, opportunities. So lots of decision making. You've got decision making again. You've got 2 sevens. You've got 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups is about emotional choices too. You don't want to reject anybody, but you equally don't want to be rejected. So what do? You know, you feel tormented by your emotions, your deep feelings, your your love, vibrational love, you know. So there's a big question mark over that, and over what it is that you're going to do. So for some of you, that might be a family dilemma. It could be a family member has kind of come back into your life and is trying to maybe step back closer into your life, and there may have been an issue in the past. It could be that somebody's, you know, knows that they've done wrong and are trying to make amends. And again, it's like, what do you do about that? I'm hearing the rerouting energy, moving from one area to another, feeling a bit uprooted, maybe emotionally. Okay, so there you go, Geminis. I'm going to cut the deck. This is your card. Okay, so you've got the High Priest. Okay, the High Priest. Now this would be the Hierophant in the Major Arcana card. So this is saying that sometimes we need to go back to the gut feelings of life. Sometimes we need to, you know, what does my gut tell me? What does do the deep senses of my being tell me that I need to be doing? Okay, what are my needs? Are my needs being met? Okay, so yeah, there you go. That is how I see things for Geminis. Okay, I'm going to make myself a drink because I can't stand any more of that water. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's catch up with some messages. So it means your light alley is spreading further. It's true. Yeah, that has to be the way, doesn't it? Hello, lovely loves. I just woke up. May I know where Goddess is in her readings. I am a lioness. Much love to all. Here we're doing the fire sign readings after the air signs. So we've got one more air sign to do. We've got Libra after the Geminis, and then we're gonna do the fire. Okay, so we'll start off with Leo. So it'll be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Yeah. Okay. These 1 cup kettles are brilliant, aren't they? Just so quick and easy. They're great when I'm doing a reading. I can just quickly lean across and make myself a quick cuppa. I have that little coffee that I put it in a little shaky bottle because I have just a few grains of coffee. It's mainly water. Yeah. I think I'm a bit eccentric. I think. Yeah. I know I can read my cards, but listening to Ali is way better. Oh, no, I mean, it's nice to read our own cards. I think that's the best way that you can gain confidence in what your guides are trying to say about each card. Because what you're doing is you do a reading in the maybe once a day, and by the end of the day, you'll find out why that particular card was meaning what it was meaning. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, cheers, guys. That's much better. Much better. Okay, so we're going to do the Libra now. And then we'll go on to Leo. Right. Libra. So this is my forever love. This is Greg. He's Libra. And I've got Libra rising. So any other Libras here? Gypsy JJ says, I love eccentric, always have. Yep, I'm a little bit quirky. Carol Hummingbird, I love that. Carol Hummingbird, hello. Love and light. Yeah, and to you, lovely lady. Love your name. Okay, Libra. Okay, so new job, new work. Okay, you have ordered it. Let's face it, me and Greg, we shook our tree of good fortune. We shook it and we said, we're deserving a bit of luck now. Come on, guys. Come on. And yeah, we found out for sure I'll be coming to America very soon. I can't wait. Can't wait. So exciting. Yeah, they are lifting the ban in May. So yeah, I don't have to have jibby jabby Jew to come over to America. So I am coming. Yeah, so probably be in June. So can't wait to meet everybody. Really can't. My arms are outstretched and waiting for as many hugs as I could possibly get. Obviously for my love. Can't wait to spend time with him. But yeah, so gonna see Florida. Gonna walk on that Siesta Key beach on the sand, put my feet in the water, but probably not up to my knees, maybe because of sharks. Yeah, they are acting strange, sharks, at the moment. They're coming into shallow water. I've seen it. Greg said it doesn't happen in Siesta Key. It's like, how do they know? Oh, we're hungry. Oh, but we can't go to Siesta Key. We're not allowed to go to Siesta Key. We can go just up the beach, a little bit up the beach, but we can't go to Siesta Key. I mean, really? Sharks, if they're hungry, they're going to eat someone, aren't they? Now, I've got a healthy respect for sharks. I do. Healthy respect, but yeah, bit of a scaredy cat, yeah. Sarah, can't wait to meet you. Yeah, can't wait. Welcome to America. I'll send you a light language healing and blessing from, yeah, thank you, Barbara. Welcome to America in May. Yeah, yep. Hugs from Ohio. Yeah, and Tracy R is a Libra. Alrighty. Okay, so let's continue with Libra. We only got to the Ace of Pentacles, but me and Greg did shake that tree and say, come on, guys, we need a bit of luck here. You know, it is our turn. So if you're feeling like that, there's nothing stopping you from having a bit of a shake up with your team, your spiritual team. So if you feel as if they're not doing their job, that you have been positively thinking, you know, doing the right things, the right affirmations, and they seem to be a bit kind of like sluggish with coming forward, then, you know, sometimes there just needs to, you need to say, hey, stop. This has to, you have to get on with it now. Okay, so yeah, that's what we've done. So let's have a look and see what happens. Okay. So there's going to be lots of dreams and wishes happening around you, Libras, because it feels as if, you know, the dreams are all coming true. Everything is happening. You know, you've got the Star card. Okay. So the off-worlders are also getting involved in helping as well with Libras. Okay, there is somebody who's got a bit of a sharp tongue around you, the Libras. I'm sensing that this person tends to be a little bit too outspoken. It's like they are trying to get at somebody, I feel. Now you're going to intervene because you don't like bullying in any way, shape or form. So I can see you standing up. I can see you coming to someone's aid. Okay. So there's a little bit of mischief happening around the middle of the week. Okay. So the middle of the week, I'm seeing somebody who's got bad intentions. I'm sensing that this person is, it's like they are bored and they are out to create mischief. Now, what I'm seeing is the love vibrational energy is going to be impossible nearly for them to get through. Okay. And this is what it is. The higher the vibrational energy of love, the more that they just can't break through it. Okay. I mean, look how many times they've been trying to get to Greg. It just he's so resilient. It's like, no, I'm supposed to be here. So yeah, I'm just supposed to be here. That's that. So there is a boredom and restlessness around this energy, and I do feel as if that's where the off-worlders are coming in, and that's where they are trying to push back. Okay, any of that negative crap that's coming through. Okay, so we've got another ace. So that's the third ace you've got this week. Third ace, Libras. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, new money. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is new ambition. And you've got the Ace of Cups, which is the overflowing of emotion. There seems to be something very funny around, something that really makes you giggle out loud. I'm sensing there being excitement and playful energy and overflowing of love and excitement. And this to me feels as if it is about rerouting, moving, going from one place to another. Okay. So yeah, there seems to be something really exciting happening there. And that is the end of next week. Okay, so let's have a look and see what card we get for Druid Craft. Okay, so you have the Magician. Okay, so the magician energy is your spirit guides, and it's like they are sorting out the good from the bad around you. They are, you know, it's like doing a bit of a weeding, okay, of anybody who's not supposed to be around you. Any situations that need sorting out, the magician comes in and just waves his staff, and everything goes away. Everything is better. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of help around next week, Librans. All right, so let's see who. Gillian. Hi, Gillian. Welcome to America. Safe travels. Yes, exciting, isn't it? Emma. Hey, Emma. All right, so the next banner, we're going to Leo. Okay, so I need to go to the little girl's room. I'm really sorry. It's like, because I suppose because I'm drinking water, it's like, yeah, what goes in must come out, eh? So what I'm going to do is give a really lovely card to you Leos. This is well, it's not just Leos. Let's take Leo off a minute. This is for all of you. Okay, so what does this card mean to you is what I'm going to ask you. And I'm going to put it up just while I go tinkle. And these cards are the Oracle of Visions. Okay, Oracle of Visions by Cairo Marchetti. They're absolutely beautiful cards. Okay, so here we go. So what does this card mean for you this week? It's my pen pot with my earrings. Let's put that there. Talk about makeshift. There you go, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. What does that card mean to you? Okay. I'm trying to get it so you can see it properly. Can you see it okay? Anyway, so these are those cards there. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's have a little look, see what you guys think. Oh, I had a feather just turn up. It is perfect feather. It just turned up in front of me. as I was walking to the kitchen. It was just there, so I thought I would keep it in my earrings pot, my pen pot. I can't get it back in there now. There we go. Yeah, so what did that mean to you guys? Let's move this towards me. My desk. Okay. Let's have a look at the comments. Okay, what does it mean? Okay. Oh, thank you. Freedom to dance. I love that. Okay. Okay, what did Tracy say? Lord, I could use some help. Thanks, Dollface. Oh, hey, Linda. Hey, Linda. No worries. We will talk amongst ourselves. Yes, thank you. So Seeker says celebration. Okay, here's the card again. So Seeker says celebration. Okay. Tracy says freedom to dance. Yeah, perfect. Christine says grace, and I'm able to stand up for myself. I'm forgiven. Yeah. Free to be our true selves. I like that. You like the dress? Oh, thank you. So Linda, I just came on. I was out and lovely park. I just got off an hour and a half call with my brother. The first comment I saw was something about Rayho being naked. What are you up to, Miss Rayho? That's funny. That is funny. Yeah. It was talking about the tarot cards, Druid's Craft, but you know, feel free to think whatever you want, really. It's funny. Okay, so Tracy, I see Dove of Peace. What else do you see? Saying Dove of Peace, and I got a feather, didn't I? Which is quite apt. It means everything is going to be all right for most people. Yes. Barbara says spiritual love, moving into a new state of being. Loving these. Yeah, we love it. Freedom to fly. First thought. Wurlitzer. Jukebox. People dancing to music. I'm playing again. The doves are dancing too. Yeah. And that is great, Ali. Welcome to Florida. Yeah, haven't got my ticket sorted out, but where I had tried to come over before but got blocked, was turned away at the airport. I don't know if you guys remember that. Was turned away at the airport by Homeland Security, who grilled me like I was some sort of criminal. Yeah, so I wasn't able to come, but they said that the ticket was open. Okay, so yeah, so that ticket is hopefully I can reroute that ticket to then go. I don't know, there might be a difference in price though, from what there was, what ticket price it was to what it is now, but I'll have a look. I'll have to chase that up. So Rayho's laughing at Linda. I'm on the phone and looked up to see her comment. It's muted though. Yeah. Right, let's go on to, well done everybody. Oh, let me see what I saw. With that card, I felt as if to do with Dove of Peace. And I do feel that we're all going through a very peaceful transition time. So when we thought that there was going to be, the stopgap and things weren't going to be going as smoothly as we'd hoped to do with the financial changeover and the changeover in power, that is basically saying to me they've got it, that they've sorted all of that in the background, and so there's nothing to worry about. Okay, it's all going to be very peaceful. You see, Russia has already gone to gold-backed currency. nobody was shouting in the streets or saying how bad things were, or that they were without money or whatever. It automatically, everybody said that they were better off. So that's how I think it's going to be, and I think it probably is running in that way in the background anyway. Just going to take me the painkillers. Just want to remind everybody of the new psychic development course that is coming up. Let me fold it over. Make sure I get it all in. Okay, so if anybody wants to pause that and have a look, it starts at the 1st of May 2023. And there's the dates of all of the classes. Okay, so if you fancy attending some or all of them, it's £5 a class, works out around $6. That's the second of the 10 weeks. It's 20 weeks. Yep, I can send you the Zoom code. Right, we're going to go back to Leo's, okay? Before I intervened and had to go to the ladies' room. Right, Leo's. What in the world would they drill you for, other than to get your attention? They asked me about my relationship with Greg. When I tried to show them the online presence of me and Greg together, they didn't want to know. They just didn't want to know. They basically, I said that I wanted to go over, to be with him. It was a holiday. It was a round ticket, so it wasn't a one-way ticket, which would have flagged up things. It was a back and forth ticket, and when I knew I wasn't getting anywhere, I even chucked in there, listen, we want to get married when I'm over there. That's what we would like to do. I had my wedding dress in the suitcase. It was, I nearly had a breakdown, an emotional breakdown at that point. It was when I got home after that. Yeah, it was terrible. So yeah, not good a time. That's not good time. Yeah, so no, I didn't even get past that. It was just actually getting to put my suitcase in. Yeah, it was that. What they gave you medication? I'm on painkillers, Zapane and Tramadol together. Yeah. Intense pain. I wouldn't be able to come on here if I didn't have any pain relief at all. Yes, I agree with you, Tracy. Yeah. Smooth sailing this time. I'm going to ask for so many prayers for you lot to get me over there. I'm going to be begging you guys. Put some prayers out there, because I don't want to go through that again. I really don't. Yeah. Right. Leo's. Okay, beginning of the week, I got a bit of a sulky person around you the beginning of the week. Somebody who is trying to, it's like they're just trying to, I don't know, get things their own way. This person, I feel, is going to have some big lessons. You are married, so it should be better. We're not officially married. We do say this periodically. As far as me and Greg are concerned, we are married. we had the ceremony, we had the blessing, but it was right in the middle of the big C, at the time, the pand, whatever it is. It was right in the middle of that. I couldn't get hold of the registry office to find out if Greg needed to give 40 days or whether he needed to give 70 days. It's something, there was two, and we couldn't find out anything. So we decided, we didn't want to be disappointed. We decided we would go through with the wedding no matter what. So everybody knew it was a blessing, but yeah, so we had the blessing, and it was beautiful, and we had to throw it together. So it was on a budget, real big budget. Not a big budget, it was a small budget. And yeah, I think we arranged that ceremony in 2 months. Yeah, so we just decided that no matter what, we were going to do the blessing because I wanted to have my family there. So yeah, so if I go over to America, you never know. You never know. Anyway, so I'm seeing keys opening new doors. Okay, so it feels as if this is like new energy coming in, okay, for your future. But there is, like I said, somebody who doesn't want you to progress, doesn't want there to be something new going on. Okay, they feel a little bit kind of out of sync with you, with your life. But you're ready to break free. You're ready to step out of your comfort zone and to get where you need to be now. Okay, so I really feel as if you're ready to leap on ahead, and this person is going to have to get used to it. But I do feel as if they're going to be learning some vital lessons at the beginning of next week, Leos. There is a bit of a shake-up coming in, but it's a celebration shake-up. So this is where things are starting to move forward in a good way. Okay, I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing, joyful energy. There's somebody who is a very smiley person. I'm seeing somebody who's quite bubbly. You never know, kind of, you never see them in a bad kind of mood or in a bad energy, because they always putting on that brave face, always putting on, they're shining brightly all the time. Okay, but I'm seeing a personal celebration. So it could be that, there is going to be an actual celebration, drinks raised, congratulations, that sort of thing. Okay, but there is going to be a shake up, okay, in amongst all of this celebration. Okay, yeah, Mum says it was a wonderful day. We all love Greg Prescott. He just fitted in so well with family, friends. It was just amazing. Okay, so the root of the situation going on for Leos. Okay, so the end of this next week, and the root of it, I'm feeling, is a spiritual lesson is going to be learnt in a big way. So when there are pinnacle points of your spiritual journey. There are pinnacle points where it's like, I'll remember that forever. That is one of the stories I will tell when I'm talking about where I am and what I have achieved. Okay, there is somebody who is maybe kind of frustrated, okay, because maybe their story isn't going as quickly as yours. And instead of being happy for you, there's a little bit of envy. There's a little bit of kind of, and that's a bit of a challenge for you. So, we're wanting, when good things are happening, we're wanting other people to be on board with that. But I'm sensing that they may not be, okay, not next week anyway. Okay, so, but they are learning lots of lessons. Okay. So let's have a look and see. It's that card there. So Druid Craft, Queen of Pentacles. She is the person who basically lays everything out for the future and has got a plan, like a long-term plan. So I do see that that's what you're doing, is making that long-term plan. Okay, usually financially, you know, energetically, you know, it's like, I'm going to do this, then that, and then I'll be sorted out for this. So that is the plan. The plan is in motion. Okay, so there you go. There you go, Leos. Sagittarius. Okay, there is an energy timeline that you can get on. That is what I did when we went to Mexico. Okay, that sounds intriguing. Yeah. Okay, so Sagittarius. Right. Sagittarius, I'm going to change my deck. I'm going to change my deck of cards for Sagittarius. I'm going to choose the light seers. Okay, the light seers by Chris Ann. Okay. Right. There's a bit of isolation going on in the beginning of the week, Sagittarians. It might be that you just want to shut away all of the hustle bustle of life. You know, you just want to slow things down. There has been a lot of kind of anger around. Now, you might have been picking up on that anger and that frustration. That frustration may be, you know, not you, nothing to do with you, but because you're feeling that energy. So we don't know what's going on globally. And sometimes globally things happen, and, you know, we're sensing the tension. We're sensing the energy shift. Okay, so that's all I can see here, is that there's going to be, it's like, hang on in there. Just, you know, everything will work out fine. But maybe there's a bit of a delay, or maybe the delay is getting, maybe the delay is getting you down or getting others down around you. Okay. So the middle of the week, you've got this lovely feeling of, this to me feels as if there is dreams, there are, you know, conversations that are going on with your spirit guides, that you're able to listen back and get messages from them as well. You are actually putting on a it's like a front. You're putting on a hard front as well, around maybe somebody who hasn't been, you know, good around you. They haven't been making you feel, you know, loved, cherished and adored. And because of that, that's why I feel that you have withdrawn away. And that may be where the anger comes in as well. It could be just frustration rather than anger for some of you. But it's like definitely a feeling of, I deserve more. Okay, it's definitely pouring out of you, Sagittarians. Somebody around you is really doing your head in. They are confusing you. One minute they are acting a certain way, the next minute they're acting a different way altogether. I am sensing that, you know, all you can do is walk sideways around the situation until it clears. Okay. So by the end of the week, the sun comes out. Okay. Just beautiful card. That's when the sun comes out and everything turns from, you know, feeling a bit grey to feeling more positive, more happy. Okay. You're looking deep within your own mind, deep within your own thought patterns, to work out what has happened, you know, what how has this affected me? What do I want to do about it now? I'm sensing a need to protect yourself, a need to withdraw away from certain people in your life. And these certain people are people that have got that kind of like fluctuating energy where, you know, 1 minute they can be very agitated and annoyed, and the next minute they can be very happy and cheerful and the best person to be around. So yeah, I feel that in order to have the sunshine energy in your life, you have made a decision, and that decision is choosing you, choosing your own happiness, and giving you the protection that you need against different energies. Yeah, so that's what I see. So I'm going to go into the vision of dreams, okay, and we're going to pick a card from there for you guys. Okay, so this is Sagittarius. I've got Sagittarius moon. So okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so this is, it's like suddenly everything fits together. Suddenly you understand what is going on. Suddenly you understand your own self. You understand what the whole situation was. You know, you understand another person's point of view, why that person has been reacting the way that they have been, you know, what's the deeper issue. Okay, so it's absolute clarity of the mind. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Sagittarians. So yeah, all right, quick sip of coffee. You like my lights changing? Yeah, it changes with my thoughts. Part of the reason in my industry are the woke dopes. Yeah, whoever is into the helms, they are known. We elders are smarter, classically educated, and not insane. Yeah, yeah. It's about time for Librans to get their due. We're hard workers and talented and should not be struggling. So yeah, absolutely. Naya, I'm not doing any one-to-one readings right now. This is the collective astrology today, but I will come on and do other readings as well, promise. Hello from London, Ontario. Hello, Joanne. Hello. So the Gulf is somewhat different from the ocean. Okay. Yeah. Warm water tributary of sorts. Are we talking about the sharks? Are we? Is that what we're talking about? That's why they don't go there. I don't know, because we're going back in the conversation, you see, when I was talking about sharks. All right, okay. So I'm just going to sort out my cushions here. I'll put on my heat mat. I'm just going to get myself comfy. Guys, pain levels are a little bit ouchy. So yeah, I'll get there. Okay, so so yeah, that was for Sagittarius, wasn't it? So we're going to go to Aries now. So when we get to Aries, that's halfway through the readings today. So we've done the air signs, the fire signs, and we're now, after this, we'll be doing the water signs, then the earth. Okay. Aries. So, Ace of Pentacles, new money, new finances coming in. Okay, new opportunities to earn money. Ace of Wands, new ideas. The pineal gland has kind of gone ping. So this is all to do with your psychic ability. It's all to do with your intuition on your future. Okay, Two of Wands is I can see where I want to go. You know, I'm on a mission. Okay, there will be some thoughts and opportunities I feel linking to international. Okay, you're linking to people all over the world. Look at the world card there. Look at the gold symbol. Okay, so I really feel as if there's going to be a lot of people maybe talking about travel. Now the travel card could be you know, going where you want to go in life. Okay, or it could be actually travel. Yeah, for some of you it will be. And this will be the planning ahead and planning for the next phase of your journey. With the two aces there, it's definitely the beginning of new chapter in your world. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups, which is a little bit of fed up. I'm fed up at the moment. I'm fed up. Somebody is out there fed up of being pregnant. And that doesn't mean to say that, you know, you're wanting that to be done, but you are wanting to maybe see the baby, meet the baby. There is that. Yeah, there's a bit, somebody is a bit shut in at the moment and is feeling as if, you know, maybe they're on their own parenting. Maybe they are, you know, going through a lot themselves. Okay, if you are that person who is feeling a little bit trapped in your home, wanting to maybe be around other people, please reach out to others if you can. If you feel that you can, reach out to others, even if it's online, and say, hey, I'm feeling a little bit lonely. I'm feeling a little bit kind of out of sorts. Is there anybody who could, you know, befriend me? Okay, so because I feel that what's happening in life at the moment is we are all scattered around, and there has been this agenda of separation, of excluding people out of other people's lives. One person because they believe something different, and the other people in the family don't. It's like exclusion. There's been all of that, and so there are left with a lot of people who are feeling, you know, fed up of being just kind of, you know, existing, if you like. Okay, so don't be surprised if you're not kind of feeling a little bit, you know, my friend, I feel the urge to call my friend. Maybe she's heavily pregnant, maybe she's stuck at home with children, and you know, she's not enjoying it. Maybe the children are going stir crazy, need to get out. Okay, yeah, I just feel that there is it's like go with your instincts regarding friends and people around. Okay, yeah, because there's somebody who is calling out telepathy wise. Okay, the end of the week, we've got my education card, teaching, education, learning. Okay, studying. For some of you, you might be studying herbalism. For others, it might be crystals. But I do feel as if the learning is, it's like the universe is trying to call out to you to say, isn't it time that you started on your journey of learning? You know, spiritually, we're going to need you in the future. This world is going to be so different, guys. This world, when everything is transitioned and everybody's living in this kind of a like a new earth energy. When that all changes, there's going to be a real big need for crystal healers. There's going to be a need for people who can do crystal grid work. There's going to be a need for people who know about herbs, herbalism, healing. You know, there's going to be a need for people who can make potions, you know, put together concoctions of herbs to heal others. There's going to be a lot of that needed. And so sometimes this is like it's saying to you, and not just Aries people, it's time for you, all of you guys, to say, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for this now. Okay. You know, this is the timing. The perfect timing is now. Okay. So the universe sometimes comes in and knocks on your door and says, hey, you want to do this now? And other times there might be a little voice in your head that is maybe that negative Nelly voice that says, oh, you can't be bothered, really, can you? You know, you're all right as you are. Don't worry about all of that. You carry on watching Netflix, it'll be okay. So sometimes there's a little bit of that. So sometimes we have to, there is actually a technique of this. It's like 1, 2, 3 up, and it's 1, 2, 3, and then you just do it. Have you heard of this technique? It really stops procrastination, because it's like you don't sit there and think about it. It's just 1, 2, 3, and you're doing it. Okay, so maybe try that. Try that, Aries. Aries, you'll pretty much get up and go people anyway. So let's have a look. So this is your card, Aries. Okay, so you are the magician. You are the creator of your own future. Whatever you believe that you deserve, you will get. So be careful what goes on in your mind. Use your creative mind for the best possible thing. Okay. So it's like, get on with it. Get on with it. You know, guys, this is a brilliant opportunity for you to be that person that you want to be. Okay, so exciting. Hi, Deb. It's our lovely Deb, one of our Patreons. Thank you, Deb. You are so loved, PsychicAlly. So proud of you and your brother, as you both make this world a better place for just being you. Keith, oh, that's my brother, Keith Jakey Jane. So if you see him on my friends list, he is a funny guy. Some of his jokes are a little bit really wrong, you know, but a lot of it, every day he does a view from my toilet, and every day, I don't know why he does this, he's a crazy boy, and it's all these exotic places. He's not anywhere but Canterbury most of the time, so yeah, but he just a view from my toilet, you know, and all these beautiful places, but yeah, he's funny, so his jokes are great. So thank you, Mama. She has created two people in this world who want to bring people together. My brother does it as well, always has done. So I was organising little school trips for all of my friends, like coach trips and all sorts, train trips, going on the train. I used to organise all of that for all of my friends on, you know, all the time at school when we was at school. Yeah, crazy. All right, so we're going on to water signs now. So, Mama, we're doing Scorpio, then Pisces, and then Cancer. Okay, Scorpio is my daughter Rhiannon, Pisces is me and my mum, and Cancerian is my daughter Meggie. So okay, what's happening around Scorpios? Okay, feeling a bit tied up. Okay, you know when you feel as if you're stuck and you've got no way out, it's like, I'm stuck, I can't get out of the situation. But in reality, you aren't stuck. You just might not be ready to make the move that you need to make, or maybe you may not be ready to see the world the way that you want to see it, or maybe you're not willing to make the decisions that you need to make. So yes, you might feel stuck, but actually in reality, you're not. It could be that this is somebody close to you who is not choosing to see what needs to be seen, and they're saying they're stuck when they're not. Okay, so it doesn't, I don't know if you're playing the lead role or they're playing the lead role. Okay, might be different in every circumstance of Scorpio. So lots of emotional choices and decisions that need to be made at this point. It's like, now do I pick that person or that situation, or do I trust that person or not? You know, what do I do here? Okay, big dilemmas. And then you've got another seven of Pentacles, and this is the financial gamble card, the card that says, you know, I've planted lots of seeds in the past. So I've learned this, I've studied that, I've done that job, this job, that job, and I've also got knowledge in this. So altogether, I've got lots of different talents that is going to come into fruition in the future. So sometimes all we have to do is to put energy into the fact that you've got all of this knowledge. And and sometimes it's like, with all of these feathers in our cap, so to speak, we have to pick kind of one direction of where we need to go. So there is public acclaim and triumph happening the middle of the week. So this is you feeling, yes, I've done it, and other people saying, you did it, well done. You know, you've broken free from restrictions, you've achieved this. Then it's about juggling these two different pathways or two different time zones here, pathways forward. Okay, what timeline are you going to be on? Okay, so it's now is the future, getting the justice that you want, getting the you know, maybe a legal argument is put into place. So for anybody out there who has got any legal matters, official matters, anything like that, then you have the ability here to achieve it. They're very good cards together for achievement. Okay, public recognition, justice, getting your justice, and sometimes it's like we have to decide the future pathway then. So the end of the week, you've got the Judgment card, which is breaking free of restrictions, but it's also celebration of and feeling freer than you felt in a long time. You've got this trust. Okay, we have another spammer, Molly Michelle Queen. We see you, love. Karma, karma, karma. So this is trust. Okay, lots and lots of trust. Sometimes we have to go with it. We have to go with that trust. Okay. Now this one is all about affirmations. It's all about affirming where you're going in your future, what you're doing. Okay, so this is where you'll see the vision of how you want your future to be. You're going to see where you're going to achieve more. Okay, and then you put your trust in spirit. You put your trust in the universal energy to make that become a reality. So yeah, trust and trust. Like, I'm trusting that karmic energy is going out with love to Molly Michelle Queen, or whoever is controlling her account. God love you, love you. Lots of love going out there to that spammer. Isn't it lovely? So gorgeous. Shining the light on my little channel here. I'm borrowing Greg's. Yeah, so lovely. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so this card here is the additional card for Scorpio. All right, so sometimes we have to rise above issues that come up in our lives. Sometimes we have to take the high road, and I feel that that is definitely something that's going to happen. And I do feel as if love and light comes out of that, love and light in that message over there as well. So yeah, look at this. This to me is just love and light, shining brightness there. Okay, like a levitation energy. So anything that is happening around you, Scorpios, this week, you are rising above it. It doesn't seem to be affecting you. It's like not the way it used to. It's not affecting you the way it used to. Yeah. So so there you go. Okay, that's what I see for Scorpios. Let's have a look for Pisces. So I'm Pisces. My mum is Pisces. Any more Pisces out there? Any more Pisces? Okay, I feel the need. Okay, I'm going to go into these other cards here. Now these cards are, what are they? The Gilded Tarot by Cairo Marchetti. Okay, the Gilded Tarot by Cairo Marchetti. These are also beautiful. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, let's concentrate on Pisces energy for next week. Here we go. The Strength. Okay, realizing your own power, Pisces, realizing your own strength. Okay, money being spent out, financial independence. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups, is that Pisces, is that Scorpio, or is that, so to me that's Scorpio. Scorpio energy I'm feeling there. So there's somebody who's got a bit of a sting in their tail at the beginning of the week regarding some money matters. Okay, so this could be somebody who is being a little bit too prissy over money. They're being a little bit too you know. So, and I feel as if there's a need for being strong. There's maybe a need to stand up for yourself, a need for somebody to not be put into that situation where they have to make a decision or a choice. Okay, so look, there's Melissa, I need to talk to you. Please don't go anywhere. I'm just going to do this one, or you can pop in, Melissa, if you want to. I've got to show you something. I've got to show you something, Melissa. Let me put the invite, copy. If anybody else wants to pop in, I'm happy to see you. We've got yet another spammer. Really? Don't usually get them on Facebook. For my, my Facebook, they've seemed to have caught up with. So you can at 7. All right, then that'd be lovely. It's usually when I go on my Facebook, it's bad, but obviously they've caught up to Greg's. Have I done Gemini? Yes, I have done Gemini. Naya, I'm really sorry. I've done Gemini. That was the beginning. So I did, the first one was Aquarius, then Gemini, and then it was Libra. So Cynthia, we've got Pisces there as well. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Uninsurables Pisces. Michelle is Pisces. Athena, and Marejo's niece is Pisces. Okay, quite a lot of Pisces out there, isn't there? Okay, so where have we got? Yeah, so the beginning of the week, I feel as if there's somebody who's being a bit prissy about money, about someone owing someone money. It's like, when it's like most people would just say, oh, don't worry, you know, but there's other people who are just, you know, for the sake of it, just being a bit too much. So yeah, I do feel as if there is a need to, it's just a need to stand up really, and just be in your own truth really, Pisces. Okay, there. So you may be feeling as though you haven't got any choices. We've already had this card in the other deck. Okay, but you feel as if you're kind of stuck. But look, she's got loads of different means of breaking those ties in front of her, and she just needs to go into that trust. Okay, so you are, they're saying to you, universe is saying to you, it's time for you to trust. It's time for you to say, this is my decisions, this is my choices, and I've got to go with my own deep feelings, my deep thoughts. Okay, I've got to go with that. Okay. So there is a lot of emotions here. Okay, a lot of emotions, and this to me is saying that sometimes these emotions can be a friend. Okay, so you know, we talk about soulmates. Well, soulmates aren't always lovers. Soulmates, you can have a soulmate question, you know, soulmate connection with a friend or family member. Sometimes you're in a soul group, so to speak. And I do feel as if you're going to be meeting up with your soulies. I also feel as if there's a family get together as well in the middle of the week, and that is going to cause a lot of happiness, but it's also going to push somebody into breaking free of their restrictions or the restrictive behavior. Maybe they have been stuck and trying to get out of that. We have mischievous energy around as well. So sometimes there are, you know, people around who are maybe making you doubt yourself. Maybe, you know, it's that nervous Nelly energy sometimes on your shoulder in one side. It's like, oh, I can't possibly do that because, you know, I won't be able to do it. You know, I'm going to be, you know. So yeah, there is a few doubts going on in your mind regarding your own future, regarding what it is that you're capable of, and that's where, you know, this comes in and says, if you trust, you can do it. Okay, you really can. Okay, the Chariot, this is to do with travel plans. So I know what these cards mean for me. Okay, all of these cards, I know what they mean for me. So this is the travel. Sometimes we have to look at things in black and white. We have to decide which direction we're going to go, how we're going to get there, what's going to go on when we do get there. Judgment, sometimes, you know, blowing your own trumpet, you know, saying, you know, I've got to be the leader here of my own future. Okay, and this is the Aquarius energy, I feel, in this deck. Sometimes we have to rush in there and do what we need to do without fear of not achieving what we set out to do. Sometimes it doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes we just have to set the ball in motion. Sometimes we have to do that. This is my darling. There he is. Oh, there. Hello, darling. So I know what these cards mean to me. So this is getting over my fear of flying on my own to come and see you. Yeah. So this is like there's a nervous Nelly energy on my shoulder saying you can't possibly do that, and then inside I'm saying yes, I can do this. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing with those cards for me. So yeah, so that's my niece too. Yeah, Lisa is as a Pisces, I'm feeling. Yeah. Yes, I am over here now. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I've got to phone up Delta, but I want to do it with you on the phone. So perhaps we can do that tomorrow, my love. What's tomorrow? What day is it today? Monday. Yeah, in between my readings, maybe. We could do that and try and get it booked. You can help me find out how much, how to see the ticket prices and everything, and all of that. I didn't know. I thought, you see, the first thing I knew that Greg had actually looked up and said, yes, it's correct. I was told, kind of like hearsay told, that they may be lifting the restrictions on May the 11th to fly over to America. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant, but we don't know for definite. And it was only last night when Greg said, yes, he's looked it up and it is the case. I didn't know if it was an absolute definite until yesterday. So today I'm like buzzing, going, oh my God, I better get the ticket booked. I better get this started. I have no idea. The ticket price is probably double what I paid. So I'm going to have to do a lot of readings and things to go towards my ticket. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So what about you, Pisces? What does it all mean to you? Uneasy about upcoming inspection on Monday. So you know what it means to you there. I'll be jamming with, oh yeah, of course you are. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can arrange it any time, can't we? And Biden said he won't oppose the date. Yeah. So if that's not definite, then nothing is. It's there, isn't it? Okay, so this is the Pisces card as well. So sometimes we have to be serene and kind of the feminine energy needs to come out this week, but the underlying strength of the energy as well. So the swan energy is very powerful, isn't it? But it's also graceful. So I feel that's how to handle the situations right now. That's how to handle them. Okay, hold on a minute. My telly's going to go on standby. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Pisces. Okay. Let's have a look at what are we now? We're going to Cancerians. Cancerians. I'm going to go back to the cosmic deck now. Okay. Cancer. Okay, so this is my daughter Meggie. She's Cancerian. Do we have any other Cancerians in the house? Okay, tuning in to Cancerians now. Okay, beginning of next week. Beginning of next week, we have the balance card, trying to keep everything balanced, the feeling of contentment within yourself, and plans and paperwork. Okay, so this to me can mean planning ahead, either mentally or physically. So sometimes we're having to actually put an application in, add our name down to something. You know, I put in my name down, I've applied for, okay, or it could be, you know, filling out, you know, online documents, okay. So, but it is a feeling of contentment and happiness, though. It's all good. And the balance. So you're trying to get the balance right in your life at this time. You're trying to make sure that everything is in alignment there. Okay, very important to you. Okay, so the middle of the week, we've got a funny character here. This is somebody with a good sense of humor, somebody who's a bit wacky. You never know what's going to happen next with them. This person is really cheering you up. For some of you, it's going to be in the workplace, okay? It's going to be around work. For others of you, it could be somebody coming in with a new opportunity work-wise. It could be somebody who's, doing a job for you, but it is around work, money, or financial circumstances, okay? So here we've got the chucking yourself forward onto the next level of achievement. So it's basically saying, I've done it, I've achieved this, now I need to go onwards and upwards to the next level. Okay, so this is you pushing yourself forward. So the end of the week, we've got another ace of swords, new ideas, new inspiration, new thought, okay, pattern. We've got the education card, the 8 of Pentacles, education, learning, development, okay, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so Magician to me is where you've got all the tools here to make whatever you want work. And all you have to do is implement those in your future. And I feel that's where this comes in. So you've decided to learn something. You've decided to maybe teach, you know, some of you it's going to be teaching. Some of you you're going to be kind of saying, you know, it's time for me to expand my vision, okay, and see new things, okay. Take on new adventures, okay. You're going to be pouring a lot of energy and time into this one thing that is going to be perfect for you. So that's what you're going to be doing by the end of next week. The card that you've got is this one. Sometimes we can be afraid of everything. Sometimes it's like the illusion of fear is bigger than the actual fear itself, the actual circumstances. So sometimes it's like we're blowing something out of proportion in our mind when actually it's nothing. Okay, we're building something up or making it worse by letting our thoughts run away with us, you know, thinking 5 steps ahead when we need to be experiencing everything on a 1+1 basis. Okay, so yeah, try not to let fear get to you. Treat everything with a bit of adventure, bit of a childlike kind of adventure energy there. So that's our Cancerians. So let's go back. I feel as if there was a message that I needed to look at in between all the spam. Oh my god, I can't believe how much spam. I'm not using Facebook anymore after this, guys, so you may have to either just come to YouTube, or you may have to I'll use one of the other ones, so that could be Twitter. Maybe use Greg's Twitter, or Rumble. No, I don't know if I can do Rumble, but one of the other ones. I won't be choosing Facebook again. Okay, so I have made a decision with all of the spam, because me on my own, I can't cancel these spam people because it's on Greg's Facebook. So yeah, and I haven't got time when I'm doing this. I don't have time to go over to Facebook, find that person whilst I'm talking to you as well, and doing the astrology is impossible. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anne, hi Anne. Same for you on your trip to Florida. Oh, thank you. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I really want to, you know, do lots of things. Okay, definitely have some beach meetups and some get-togethers. I'd like to do a bit of travel over there as well. Go on a little kind of like I don't know, like a road trip or something. I'd like to do that. Okay, so we're doing the earth signs last and foremost last. So we're going to do Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. Okay. So who is an earth sign? Who is an earth sign, guys? Let's have a look. Right, beginning of next week. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, which is my travel card. stand up for yourself, don't back down card, outspoken card. Okay, so you're going to be outspoken regarding some travel plans. It could even be regarding a journey that you need to go on. Okay, and that journey might be emotional journey, it might be a spiritual journey, but you are not backing down this time, and you're definitely going to be singing your truth. You're going to be telling it how it is. Okay, honesty and openness is going to be how it's going to be the beginning of the week. This may shock other people. It may not be what other people know of you. Okay, but this is a time to show your true self, to not worry about what other people think. You know what they say, it's none of my business what you think of me, because it isn't. It isn't. It's like, you know, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? You know, before you criticize someone else, you kind of need to analyze your own self. Okay. By the middle of the week, can't believe the middle of the week for you, Taurus. Look, you've got the World and the Sun. These two cards don't come up very often. They really don't. I mean, this is amazing. Yeah, so this to me feels as if it's like really good vibes going off. It's achievable things that you never thought was achievable. You know, confidence building, joy, happiness. You know, it's like I'm so pleased that I stood up for myself. I'm so pleased that I stood in my truth. Okay, you then have the secrecy. Okay, this is being secret or having secret energy, keeping things to yourself. But that's what I'm feeling has gone. Okay, you no longer are secret. You have decided to stand in your own true identity here, Taurus. And I know that's difficult because Taurians, you know, you've got all that earthly energy, that practical side. It's like, say, you know, you've got an accountant who is then saying, hey, I'm also a spiritual healer, you know, and it's like total, that's factual, and that is very spiritual. And so sometimes that is yeah, it's tricky for other people to see the other side of you. Okay, but you are definitely shining your light. So well done, Taurians there. Well done. Okay, victory again, public acclaim and victory, Six of Wands. Empress, motherhood, nurturing, beautiful, positive energy there. Having a bit of a spend up, so don't be surprised if you're not spending something, but this may be on some sort of party, or it could be on your children, maybe, because you've got the Empress card. It could be that you're spending some money on your mum, or you are nurturing yourself. And that nurturing, it could be you're buying an appliance that helps you to relax, or, you know, is for your spiritual progression. You're treating yourself to something. So this isn't a negative spending. This is a positive spending. Okay, so let's have a look and see. I'm just going to cut the cards. And this card is for you, Taurians. Okay. So sometimes here, this is definitely being your true self. So this could be buying, you know, changing what you wear. You know, you would normally be conservative with what you wear, but you're going to buy something that's a little bit more kind of low cut, or a little bit more, you know, showing a little bit more of your true self, your personality, your sassy nature. Okay, and you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a bit of an experience for you, but you're definitely coming into your own, Taurus. Looking at that card, there you go, Taurians. Looks like we might be finished before Melissa comes on, unfortunately. Well, we've got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes before she finishes there, and I suppose we've got, because we're on the last 2 now. So, but I'll hang on. Either way, I'll speak to Melissa anyway. All right, Virgos. Let's have some more water because I'm thirsty. Can't wait to get my juice. Mm. Anyway, such a titty bab. I am. Virgos. What's going on with Virgos next week? Okay, this is keys. Okay, there's a key in her hand there. The key there, that is to do with a home, a business, it could be a car. That's where you feel very secure and happy. It can be, it's like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, you know, secure in myself, you know, but I feel materialistically feeling secure as well. There is a sulky kind of feeling as well. Okay, sulking. It's like, I know what I want. And then we've got the study card, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is somebody who is needing to learn different lessons. Okay, and those lessons may be spiritual lessons about whenever we feel wealthy and secure, we end up being wealthy and secure. So there's times that you need to be in your own identity. Okay, the same thing as we had for Taurus. Maybe it's an earthly thing going on here, but we've got the study. So I do feel as if there is a course, a workshop, or a class that you're going to be doing. Okay, Virgos. Now that doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be, I don't know, learning knitting, or I don't know, anything. It might be being creative, learning different crafts or something like that. Either way, there's a lot of excitement. Okay, sometimes we have been feeling a bit bored, feeling a bit restless. There are indicating that with this new, you know, education, whatever you're learning, will eventually make you money. Okay, so I do see that earning more money. Yeah, so you're obviously going to be talented at it, whatever you are learning. Okay, you've got, again, we've got the World card. So things turning out better than you thought, better than you could imagine. Okay, again, there's been secrets around, but those secrets are being exposed. And I feel as if I'm saying that on a global basis as well. So globally, yes, there are more secrets coming to the forefront. I do see that there is, it's like having to be in control of your own independence and not waiting for someone else to come along and rescue you. You're rescuing yourself, very much so. And this is a good lesson to learn, because with the World card, this says that you're happily and successfully being independent. You're becoming a little bit more private as well around other people, not telling them absolutely everything about your future, your thought pattern, you know, not having to ask somebody what they think, if you just, you know, should you do this or should you do that. You're just saying, hey, I'm doing this. Okay, so we've got the Scorpio character, some with a bit of a sting in their tail, but a bit romantic too. Then you've got the tippy-toeing on eggshells card, and you've also got, and that's somebody drifting away as well from you. You see there? And that is the most sarcastic card, saying deal with it. So there is somebody who has been a little bit kind of jumpy, somebody who has, you know, been quite sharp, been quite, I don't know, like a Scorpio, you know, when they feel as if they're being cornered, they tend to be, you know, they basically say, I'm just listening to what my guys are saying at the moment, so hold on a minute. What do you exactly want me to say? Okay, so there's going to be some jealousy issues. There's going to be some insecurity issues. There's going to be somebody who is overreacting. They're giving me that word, overreacting. And this is leading to tippy-toeing around that person. You tippy-toeing around them tippy-toeing around you after that confrontation. And then that person drifts away from you. Okay, and this is all things that need to be dealt with. It isn't something that you could have held back on and not dealt with. Okay, it's had to be done. Okay, so let's have a look, see what the other card is for you. Okay, sometimes we have to show, you know, there's a vulnerable side to us as well. So when somebody comes at us or makes us feel as though, you know, we've done something to upset them when we haven't meant to, and they've overreacted and, you know, come at you, it's like, you know, it gets to you. I've always said, if somebody, when people have been upset with me before, I kind of asked myself, because obviously you have to go into yourself and you have to say, am I intentionally hurting that person? Did I intentionally make that person, I want that person to feel bad or upset them in any way at all? If people know me and know my personality and know that I wouldn't do that to them, that I absolutely wouldn't, then nobody should really be angry with me, really. They might be disappointed with me because maybe forgetful. I'm talking as if we do this to ourselves. This is just me working things out myself. So if somebody then rejects you or, you know, points the finger at you or makes you feel bad, then, you know, really they're putting their own anger at you. Does this kind of make sense to you? So deep down inside, if we're a nasty person, then we can expect people to judge us, to get annoyed with us, to make us feel bad, you know, because they're trying to make a point saying, you've been bad, you've upset somebody. But if that person isn't the sort of person to deliberately hurt anybody else, at what point do you have to go, what's the point of getting angry with them? They just didn't think, or they just, you know, non-intentionally. So yeah, so what I'm saying is sometimes when somebody comes at us, it comes as a bit of a shock, and you can see the solar plexus is being covered here because they was not expecting somebody to hurt them or come at them. Okay, it feels like a oh wow, okay, where did that come from? Because I was deliberately not trying to hurt that person, but they've just really gone on the attack. And, you know, so that's what I'm seeing going on, I'm afraid, around Virgo energies. Okay, so not sure which way round it is, but you may be the witness to a friend who's been going through this. Okay, could be that. Okay. So don't forget, guys, we've got this new course coming up here. Okay, that's the first 10 there. Okay, it starts on May the 1st with chakra readings and techniques, and that goes up to the 3rd of July, and you can come to one or all of them, okay, depending on what you want. And then it moves on to the next following 10 weeks. Okay, timeline weaving. It goes on to intuitive, as bringing a friend to have a reading done. Okay, is that upside down? No, it's not. So yeah, so if that's back to front, I'm really sorry. All right, it's £5 or $6 if you want to join in per class. You can come to some or all of them, and that starts on May the 1st. So we're taking new names for that. Obviously, the existing guys that already come to Psychic Development are going to be coming. So yeah, that's what I got going on. It's at 7:30 p.m. UK time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, every Monday. Right, so we're on the last one now. If anybody is interested in joining, okay, all you need to do is contact me via the website PsychicAlly.net, and I will send you the Zoom code. All right, so Capricorns, this is the last one of tonight. So some of the messages that are coming through are not only for this sign. There will be messages deliberately put in by my guides that will link in with you as well, even though you are not a Capricorn, or you're not a Pisces, or you're not a Cancerian. So, yep. All right. Let's do another sip of water because I'm thirsty. Ugh. God, it's nasty. Anyway. I'm such a baby, really. Okay, so we've got the last obstacle before you get what you want card. We've got the worried card, and we have the home DIY kind of maintenance at home, moving boxes or changes. Sometimes that could be the moving boxes or changes, changes in the household. Okay. Hi, Jody. I was just talking about you earlier. I was saying I'm using unique makeup here. I've got the lipstick on today, and face makeup and things, and eyeshadow and things. So just wanted to say, if anybody wants to go over to Jodie Abatello's page there, she does daily tutorials, makeup tutorials using the unique makeup. I highly recommend it. It's such good quality. It really is good quality and affordable prices as well. So yeah, pop over to see Jodie there. Highly recommend. Yeah. Oh, that was good timing. So we've got Capricorn now, Ivana. Elsie says, amazing, Ali, right on point. Good. Thanks for everyone tonight. Miss Ali, much love to you. Oh, thank you. Bit of this and a bit of that. Hi, guys. There you go. It's PsychicAlly.net. So if anybody wants to pop and give me a message, please do. If you wanted to join the membership, my pleasure. If you wanted to join the membership, the Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/PsychicAlly. Or if you wanted to support Greg on In5D, you can go to patreon.com/In5D. Okay, so it just means a lot. Even if it's $1, $1.11 a month. It means a lot. We have another spammer, guys. How many has that been today? It's been about 8, I think, now. So we have an Ashley Chevalon. Now, Ashley probably doesn't even know that her account's been hacked, by the way. So unfortunately, it's not their fault. Yeah, so karma is going out to them. Okay. Not that person, whoever's doing that. Okay, so leave it to karma to sort out. That's how I do it. So yeah, there's going to be some DIY changes and things. I feel as if for some people, it may be you're getting ready to move. For others, you could be having a bit of a disruption because you are decorating, or you're changing things around, or somebody's come into your home space and it's caused a bit of chaos. Either way, it feels as if there's a little bit of, this is doing my head in, I wonder what's going on, how am I going to cope with this? Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of that going on. There has been, if I can get people to report that, that would be amazing, guys, if you could do that. So Linda's doing it. Well done, Linda. I've blocked. The last one. Oh, Greg's removed and blocked. Thank you, my darling. Yeah. So yeah, this it's like I'm also seeing that, a move and everything's going smoothly, and then I'm seeing a bit of disruption, a bit of a delay. So I don't know where the delay comes in, and this is where I'm seeing this is doing my head in, because all of a sudden I'm seeing everything's going, moving, sorting, or everything is getting organized, and then no. So that's how the beginning of the week stands. By the middle of the week, we're still feeling a bit fed up here. This is the emotional isolation, but we've got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of money. So financial security, good stuff there. So money coming in, but then money going out. So are you getting money in for paying for something or paying off something? It's a bit like if someone's got a mortgage, it's like, yes, the sale of your house has come in, but then you go and put the money down on another house. That would fit these cards. Okay, it would fit these cards perfectly here. Okay, so yeah, there's a little bit of it's like in and then out kind of feeling there, money wise. There is a party or celebration. Somebody is actually passing their driving test. I'm seeing here, passing their driving test, or they've bought a new car, or they've won something. Because I'm seeing, yes, I've done it, and off we go. This is it. We can go. And celebration of love, feeling of pure happiness and blissful energy. Okay, there's that feeling there. So yeah, go. It's time just to get moving. Don't hold back anymore. By the end of the week, it's definitely something to celebrate after there being a delay. All right, so this is the card to finish off the readings here today. We have this card, and something, whatever you project out to the universe, remember the universe will give that back to you. Now, that can be a good thing if you're a positive person, but it can be a not good thing if you're a negative person or if you're a worrier. Okay, so be careful what you are projecting out there. What do you deserve? Why don't you answer that to yourself now? What is it that you deserve? Do you deserve happiness? Do you deserve unconditional love? Do you deserve financial security? Do you deserve happy energy around you? And if you truly know that you deserve that, then that is shining out. Look, that is your projection out, and that will bring in more stuff. Now, I've said to you now and again, there is a time where you've been putting that out there and putting that out there. Like I said to you about me and Greg, we were putting things out there, or doing all the positive things, doing all of that. But there has been interference, and sometimes there is interference with the negative Nellies, the negative vibrational energy out there that is just playing havoc at the moment. Okay, so every now and again you need to shake up your spiritual team and say, you guys need to sort it out. I'm doing my bit here on the earth plane. You're my team. We work together, and you're not doing what you need to do. So doesn't hurt you to be a bit stern sometimes. You can still be respectful, but stern. You know, if you was running a team of people who were working towards, you know, something like, I don't know, an event or something. If you was doing that, and you know, your teammates were not pulling their weight and they weren't doing what they're supposed to do, what would you do? You know, you would have to, because you're the leader, you would have to say, hey, we need to sit down and talk here. You know, this is not right. So, you know, please don't forget to do that, guys. It doesn't hurt to now and again get it out there, but make sure that you're doing your bit by your intentions going out there. So just at the exact right time, because we've now finished all the astrology, here comes Melissa. So, hi.
Hi, Allie. You finished all the astrology. Darn, I was looking forward to doing some readings, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I keep trying to get the readings in before the UK lot goes to bed. So that's why I'm doing them a little bit earlier at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I'll have to watch the replay because I think I was right at the tail end of Scorpio when I tuned in the first time. Yeah.
Yeah. How have you been? You've been working today?
Yeah, every day. I've been so busy all last week, pretty much every day with the twins and then working and then, you know, just everything else, you know, just juggling everything. You know what it's like.
I do. So I'm drinking water. I can't stand water.
Oh, yeah.
I've run out of squash and I've run out of any other drink apart from coffee.
Oh,
so it's like I'm just not enjoying it at all. But you know when you get thirsty.
Yep. I drink a lot of tea lately and I think I need to start drinking more water. So I'm with you.
No, I'm not drinking. No, I'm not doing it by choice, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Well, it's good that you're staying hydrated. It's super important. Yeah.
So is Mayho saying hi?
Hi, Marejo. And Greg said something. It seems like we're just day account here and gone. Yeah, that's about it.
That's what the spammers are doing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So Tone, spot on for me. Moving boxes emptying for my home. Yeah. So you know. Yeah. Oh, see another one. To you, my sister is a Capricorn. She sold her house and looking for another because I saw the money coming in and then I saw money going out. It's a large amount. Greg says hi.
Yeah, I see that. I was waving at him. I didn't want to interrupt. Oh.
And we got Disco Tina. Hey. So, yeah. So I need to tell you, and it's like I might just do it on here. Okay. You know, you ordered your 2 amethyst candle holders.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to show you. Okay. So one of them beautiful. The other one. Okay, I'll show you. You might love it.
Okay.
You might love it, but I don't know. This one, I think is gorgeous.
Yep, that's beautiful. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's one of them.
Okay.
And the other one, it's like there's lots of smaller crystal shards.
Yeah.
So if you don't like that one, I can always send it back.
I like it. It looks like a heart.
Yeah, it does.
Heart's my symbol.
Oh, okay. Okay, what it is, they're not broken off shards. It's just where it's come from a big cathedral, I think.
Yep. No, I like it. It's very pretty. It's different.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Okay. And there's a cluster here. There's a really nice cluster there. It's just a little bit different, just not the same as the other ones. That's why I needed to point it out to you.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's pretty. That's perfect.
Okay. I will get that sent off to you then.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to sort of like pull some cards for a collective reading for maybe
like,
what? Yeah, putting you on the spot here.
Well, let me see.
We've got another spammer.
Oh gosh, I've had those too on mine. People just like stalking, you know. I've had to block so many people myself. Weird.
It's on Facebook though, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
just not doing. I'm not going live on Facebook again. Just not doing it.
You're not going on there anymore?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm done. Because it used to be my account. Now it's on Greg's account as well.
Yeah.
I know that's what they want. You know, they want to chase us off Facebook. That is their.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel
that is their intention. But
bad energy, just bad energy around like that, you know. And I feel like even, you know, YouTube is you know, it's still here, but I feel like, you know, like they don't bring the traffic to your page, you know, unless it's something that people that have been established. Like if you're trying to get established now on YouTube, especially doing stuff like this, I don't feel like they bring people to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess for the collective, I had 3 cards just kind of fly out of the deck. So for everyone, I got the Lovers. So there's something about this week that has the vibration and frequency of love, whether it is couples or if it's passion and love, a desire to manifest or bring things into your world, into your life. The Lovers are coming in for everyone, for the collective. And let me just see what else I get with this card. So creation, fertility, things are really coming into alignment. I feel like even though we're still trying to figure things out as a collective, like we're still called to love our lives where we are now, no matter what, and to find positivity and to find our way, even when everything around us seems like it's not showing us loving things, and to really get in touch with that aspect of yourself and love yourself more. And as we all do that as a collective, then only beautiful things can manifest in our lives. And so some more really emotional energy coming in for the collective during the week. So we get the 6 of Cups coming in. So I really feel with this card, you know, reflection, looking over past things that have happened and really bringing us back into the family. If there's any things that you need to clear up with your ancestral lines, whether you're healing that, like doing some deep shadow work, I feel like this card's coming in as a reflector, and it's saying don't give up. Don't be so hard on yourself either. You know, you have to keep everything in perspective. And sometimes we get too much in our heads and we feel like things aren't moving forward in the way that we script them in our minds. So it's saying, yes, you know, do the reflection, do the hard work, but also give yourself some grace, you know. And then we have the next card coming in for the collective. We have the 7 of Wands. So where are you putting that passion? Where are you putting that energy? You really focusing on the future here, and but also use what you have at your disposal, like what you've been through, to help you to create and to move forward towards that vision that you're trying to create. So a lot of emotion this week. I feel a lot of partnerships, a lot of co-creation, and then also connection with self, the heart, and things of the heart, union, unification, reunification, you know, reflection. Where are you? Where are you going? Your shadow work, keep working on healing, but also enjoy where you are, and then the vision and the passion. And there's almost like with this card, I almost see like rainbowy kind of energy with this. So using all of your knowledge, your wisdom to keep that clear focus, that clear vision in where you're headed. So it feels like a really good week, a lot of emotions, a lot of focus, a lot of intention. And they're telling me just pull one more card for the collective on this. And I'm using my Light Seers Tarot deck. So let me just see. There's going to be a reason for this. We're going to tie it all together. And so we get the 7 of Pentacles, which is interesting because we just had the 7 of Wands. So that's your fire, your passion from within, where you see yourself. But then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, we're still planting seeds, growing them, trying to position where our money is, where we see our finances. And this card is really screaming to me. It's saying to everyone, don't worry. You know, you've planned for the future. You've been manifesting. You've been working on your money. They're saying, this card is just saying, just take a deep breath. Everything's going to work out. You know, all the things that you've worked hard for, they're not going away. Just keep an eye on everything, but don't be too focused in what might be the negative side of this story that we're all living right now. So that's what I get for the collective. Very interesting week. It's a little bit of everything, a lot of emotion, then passion, and then what you're growing is still there. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a lot of that persevere, keep going, gaining understanding from the past. Things are still growing and things are still turning to our advantage. It kind of feels a little bit painful right now at times as you look out to the what's going on, but we're all feeling this and we're all going to get through it in our own way. So that's what I got for the collective. Very interesting.
Thank you, lovely lady. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me do that. I appreciate you.
And how do people get in touch with you if they want a reading? Because your readings are beautiful. Highly recommend a reading with Melissa.
Oh, thank you, Allie. They can reach me on Facebook, Reverend Melissa Kennedy, and they can also just type in, you know, on Google or anywhere, Reverend Melissa Kennedy, and my website will come up. It's whisperingwindpsychiccowgirl.com, but just type in my name and it'll just come up.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, darling. Yeah, so I'll get those boxed up for you, ready to go. So
excited. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm wearing one of Greg's t-shirts. See, I love this one. I think it was like,
oh, nice.
It reminds me of cotton candy. So yeah.
Yeah, he has got one that's called cotton candy, doesn't he?
This is it. Yeah, I think
that is it. Is it?
It's like cotton candy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. Right. Well, lots of love to you, Melissa. Lots of love to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us, and wishing you an absolutely wonderful week. Mo's just come here just to say hi and stick his bum in the camera as usual. It's just how he rolls, really. And what's today? Monday. So tomorrow we have a palmist coming to teach in psychic development. So if you fancy, you know, having the link for the palmist, it's a lady called Sandy Jorgensen. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but Jorgensen. And so that is 7:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. £5 works out around $6 if anyone wants to come. Yeah, just let me know and I'll send you the link. Yeah, and then Tuesday we are doing global predictions. We may be doing global predictions in Rumble. We've had a lot of success in Rumble. I'm hoping that we still do a bit in YouTube, because we need to still reach the people that aren't awake and aware.
Yeah.
Because Rumble is awake and aware, and it's nice to be able to speak freely. But yeah. So
I agree. I did catch a little bit of the replay on Rumble, and it seems really good. And I saw Greg's post about how you really reached a lot of people, and that's
yeah,
really good. Yeah, that's
yeah, it was
awesome.
more than before, more than we've done. Yeah, so yeah, I love the fact that growing the audience there. Yeah. Oh, anyway, you take care. No, it's definitely tomorrow. The palmistry is definitely tomorrow. With lovely Sandy.
Awesome. Yeah.
And yeah, okay, take care, and see you guys later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.